Yo, what's going on, man? Free game all day, man. Like and subscribe my channel, man. Hit my like button, man. We're gonna get to this. You know, I want to talk about something that personally, like it's very difficult to talk about, but I'm gonna do it because this video needs to be made, and that's what it is. So, I'm putting this all on all social media outlets. And I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm 100. Let me tell you something, man. In life, man, you evolve. You evolve as a person. You, if you're the same person that you was when I say maybe even 5 years ago, you know, you haven't took our time to actually evolve, like your mind, like your spirit, like everything about you. You know what I mean? You can't be at the same place that you was like years ago. That don't make sense. Like why you not evolving? So, that's just very important of who you are. And you have people who will do whatever they can, whatever it is, to try to keep you in that space overall. Like you never, like they don't never want you to change. They want you to be exactly the same person you was. They want you to be the same exact person. And they never want you to evolve. They will do whatever it takes to create that narrative. You might want to elevate, and you might be showing that you are elevating. But they don't want you to do that. They want you to be there with them in that space, in that whole dominion. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want you to do. Don't ever, I'm talking about don't ever, like, no matter what, don't ever allow a person to keep you in that space. It's not meant for you to be in that space. Don't ever allow a person who don't mean you good, don't mean you favor, don't mean good for your well-being. Don't ever feel like you gotta be forced to deal with that person. Whatever the situation is, there are ways to get around a situation. But to feel like and a person have shown you. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I really want y'all to understand what I'm saying. I want y'all to hear me now. Like, listen to this clearly. If a person has shown you who they are, the type of shit they'll do, and I ain't just saying like it's just some bullshit. If they have shown you that they are not for you, don't ever feel like you got to deal with that person. I don't care what the scenario is. Because that person does not have your best interest at heart. Don't ever feel like that. Mm-mm. Because when a person thinks that you have to deal with them and you make a choice not to, you choosing your peace over theirs. Don't ever feel like that. That's just what it is. Like people have to understand that at the end of the day, God is the only person who is the only ain't a person. He's it. Can pass judgment. can tell you anything about yourself, or he has the last word. People don't. That's not their job. You know what I mean? And you have to understand that it's not up to them to give you whatever it is that you feel like, like opinion wise, like it's not up to them. God is the only person that can do that. We are human beings, and everybody make mistakes. For every situation, it's a cause and effect. But don't never ever feel like you have to dumb yourself down. You have no choice but to, do this or do that. Like, everything can work itself out. That's just how it should go. Everything can work itself out. But don't ever feel like you have to, like you got to deal with that person, especially when that person has shown you they are not in your corner. You don't have to do that. Like that's like a person is flat out your enemy. They are blatant your enemy. What is there to to show? That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing you can be able to do about that. You have no control over that. That's what they're showing you. You will be a fool to engage, to talk, to deal with someone who have shown you that. And I don't care what nobody say. Like, that's just what it is. So at the end of the day, we all have choices. Just like how that person went out their way to show you that they're not for you, you had that same choice to not deal with that person. I don't care what the situation is. It can be blood. It could be even knowing them forever. It could be a lot of shit. If they have shown you that, man, go on by your business and live your life and make the best out of it. Because you don't have to deal with nobody. That's your choice, not theirs. I promise you that. I don't care what anybody got to say. If you ever feel like you're obligated to do a certain thing for a person who has continuously showed you that they are willing to hurt you more than help you, more than be there for you, more than have favor for you, you are a fool for doing that. That's my free game for the day, man. Y'all be easy, man.